Hey, what's going on, my J-Hen travel crew? This is your boy J-Hen with J-Hen Travel and Services. And yes, I'm back, you guys. It's another Friday night, and I'm back with another Friday family reunion video. Hey, what's going on, everybody? As you know, if you're already a part of the J-Hen Travel crew, you know that Fridays are Family Reunion Fridays on the J-Hen Travel and Services YouTube channel. So on Fridays, what do? We talk about family reunions. We are family, you know, all that type of stuff. We talk about family reunions here on this channel on Fridays. And as you can see, I got my Fat Tuesday cup right here. I've been to Vegas a lot this year. You guys can check out some of my videos from Las Vegas. Got the water right here, staying hydrated. And then over here on the side, because it's Friday, you know, it's been a long week. We made it. I got me some wine right here. And this wine is right here, locally made in Wisconsin, in Port Washington, Wisconsin, and at a place called Vine to Cellars. And it's called More Than Blueberry. The bottle's finished. I did not finish this whole bottle today. All I got is this little bit of glass right here. But I do have a YouTube video coming soon of my experience at Vines to Cellars. And you guys, it's amazing there. They got some great stuff in place for social distancing and for taking flights. But let's get on into this video to talk about family reunions. Okay, so a lot of people had commented on my videos early on when I started Family Reunion Fridays, asking me about my family's bylaws and things like that, because I mentioned it early on in my videos and I have not got back around to telling you guys what our actual bylaws are for my Newsom Family Reunion. So guess what, y'all? I got it right here. And I didn't put it like on my little tablet to have my teleprompter going, so I'm gonna try to read all this information off to you guys, and I don't got my glasses with me today, so it's a struggle, and this light kind of bright, but we gonna make it through it. So these are the actual bylaws of our family reunion, the Newsom Family Reunion, so I'll just read them. We do have about 8 articles that are included in here, and I will leave them down in the description below. I'll leave some of that information down in the description below about our articles and bylaws of our family reunion. So this is these are the Newsom Family Reunion bylaws. And so Article 1 is our name. The name of the organization shall be the Newsom Family Reunion. Article 2, Preamble and Purpose. 14 years ago, born in the minds of a small group of offspring of the Newsom Clan, the ideal of maintaining close family ties and broadening the scope of family relationship, the ideal of an annual family reunion was established. As a result, a close fellowship has been experienced in the realism of family unity. Branches of the Newsom family, hitherto unknown, have been discovered and brought into our annual family reunion. Many have been the changes, but out of all and by and through the grace of God, we are privileged to continue our family meetings annually. Due to the growth and expansion of the family reunion from its humble beginning and the first meeting on the hallowed grounds, the Newsom Estate, in 1975, we found it necessary to have guidelines to promote harmony in governing this trend towards expansion. Therefore, be it resolved that the agreement made at the family reunion in Elkhart, Indiana in July 1989 and hitherafter stated be a part of these guidelines governing the Newsom Family Reunion. Article 3, Organization Structure. The officers of this organization shall be A, President, B, Vice President, C, Secretary, D, Assistant Secretary, E, Treasurer, F, Historiographer, G, Parliamentarian, and H is Sergeant of Arms. Moving on to Article 4, Duties. A, the President shall preside at the annual business meetings and serve as a liaison person for the overall operation of the organization. B, the Vice President shall serve in the absence of the President. C, the Secretary will keep accurate record of all proceedings of the business meeting, including the reports of the Treasurer. D, the Assistant Secretary shall assist the Secretary in recording the proceedings of the meeting and serve in the absence of the Secretary. You got to have that backup plan sometimes. E, the Treasurer shall receive any and all monies turned over by the local entertaining committee and shall deposit the same in his or her local bank in the name of the Newsom Family Reunion in a savings account or certificate of deposit. Account number should be duplicated and a copy of the same sent to the president and the secretary. The above account, by the authorization of the body, may be used to supplement any entertaining group that substantiates by registration monies received and expenses incurred, creating a deficit. Also, expense incurred for communications, postage, necessary telephone calls of business nature, or legitimate transactions. F. The historiographer shall have the full responsibility of gathering other data pertaining to the history of the Newsom family, such as offsprings and their whereabouts, and be prepared to make a report at the business meeting. G. The parliamentarian shall follow the bylaws of this organization and Robert's Rules of Order, revised edition, at all meetings. And I talked a little bit about that in my first two, I believe, family reunion videos, if you go back and watch those. H. The sergeant at arms shall serve in the capacity of observer of youth activities and other behaviors that are detrimental to the enjoyment and harmony of the family reunion and report to the president or the local entertainment host. Article 5. Local structure. Each family reunion host will have charge of its local organization and structure and arrangement. Keep an accurate account of registration of monies received and expenses incurred, and be prepared to make a report at the appointed time. Article 6. A contact person will be named for each locality to circulate important information which will affect any and all members of the family or family reunion. Article 7. Memorial Committee. There shall be a memorial committee which will make a report of the name of family members who are deceased since the last family reunion and prepare a brief memorial recognition service. Article 8. Time for meeting. The time for the meeting of the Newsom Family Reunion has been established to be held on the Friday evening, Saturday, and Sunday following the third Sunday in July. And I talked a lot about some of the structure of our family reunion doing my first two videos on Family Reunion Friday, talking about planning a family reunion. And so we do have a set date or a set weekend picked out for our family reunion that is here in our bylaws, and it's always the third weekend in July. So I'm reading it how it's wrote here. You know how when people write this type of stuff, sometimes they write all that hitherto and all that type of stuff. It ain't just broken down simple. But to make a long story short, the family reunion that we have, it's the third weekend of July every year. So that way everyone knows what the meeting time is and what the date will be. Even if you don't show up one year, you know next year the reunion is going to be the third weekend in July. So I think that's all for this video. I'll probably come back and touch on some of this stuff in another video. So again, you can check the descriptions down below. A few people asked me if I could email them documents, but I'm just going to leave the information down in the description. If you do have any questions, my email address will be down there as well. And ways to contact me via social media are listed down there below too. Again, this has been a video on Family Reunion Friday, and I will see you back next week. If you have any topics or questions that you would like me to cover on a Family Reunion Friday, let me know and drop it down there in the comments below. If this is your first time checking out my YouTube channel and you want to be a part of the J-Hen travel crew, hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're trying to find out what's going on every Friday, hit that bell. That way you will get a notification each time I post a YouTube video, and you'll also be updated anytime I post a video about anything. That's the good thing right there. Well, it's Friday night. I got this more than blueberry wine right here. I'm gonna have me a little wine, and I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Stay healthy, stay safe. Peace.